From the minute I settled in to watch Blackkklansman, I'll admit I was nervous. It took me days to recover from watching Mudbound, and I could barely get through 12 Years a Slave. I understand Get Out, but those are just movies. I never lived that. My ancestors were not victimized by the stories being retold here. As a white woman born and raised in Missouri, still here, as a matter of fact, it always feels awkward for me to recommend a film like these that I just mentioned. Great movie! You have to go see this one. That doesn't feel right at all. Those films were horrific. And even though Spike Lee does give us a few laughs, you don't leave the theater feeling in a good mood or happy. As a matter of fact, once again, I was crying. These movies are powerful. They are vital to people who have no idea the struggles that African American people face on a daily basis. Ron Stallsworth, played by John David Washington, yes, that Washington, works hand in hand with a Jewish police officer who goes by Flip, played by one of my favorites, Adam Driver. Together they infiltrate the KKK in an undercover investigation. There's a scene in the film where they're discussing David Duke, then the Grand Wizard of the KKK, and his sights on running for office. Ron laughs and says something like, "These guys might be dangerous a little bit, but they're a bunch of idiots. America would never elect someone like David Duke." To which his sergeant replies, "Why don't you wake up?" The last 5 minutes of Blackkklansman were the most profound. We were no longer watching stories being retold from history. We were watching history being made in 2017, right now. Why don't we wake up? Blackkklansman is rated R.